Welcome buddies, welcome to the second tutorial of computer graphics. Today I'm going to show you how to make your Glut windows. Let me just open this compiler screen in my terminal. Sorry about that. Uh, yeah. So guys, today I'm going to show you how to make your Glut screen because you have to confirm that whether your Glut screen is makeable or not. You have to declare its positioning, its color, ortho. No, I'm gonna tell you each and everything and the way that will come. First of all, let me just comment it. What's uh, making sorry making the proper Glut screen. Okay, what's gonna do is just it is done in C, so hash include td io dot h hash include math dot h and hash include gl glut dot h. Yeah, int main. So now guys, you just talking about, you should know about these two, but you should know about these two. And this is the gl glut.h file you have to install, whether you on Linux or are you on Windows, Mac. You can easily find this how to install Glut on your PC, and then you can work on it and do a lot of cool stuff in it. So I didn't just get these things important how to done because it's gonna be time wasting to get it on his net, but these things you're gonna get very rare on the net. So let me just teach you this. So int argc, it's argument of C, and corrector to the double pointer of argument v. Now we have these two argument in integer and one in character, because we're gonna use both in these numbers and character type, the points, like etc. There's a very deep relationship. So glut init, sorry, most importantly commenting. Now initializing the Glut windows. So Glut init, and in this we're going to pass the argument of C, address of C, and argument B, because I already have the pointers. Now just positioning the windows, and glut init window position, glut init window position, sorry about that. And what you're going to position it to 200 to 180 at ideal on my screen. You can find on yours, just checking by running the program again and again. Let me just make it straight now. Resizing the Glut windows. So Glut init window position, we're gonna just check it to the window size. Yeah, now it's of 600 by 600, and the last other one, the main loop, Glut main loop, so that the program run, and every time the screen is refreshed, it is Glut main loop. Now let's check out this. Has this screen is been, and the one last thing, creating the window. Now glut init create window, giving the title it uh, Sama. Let's see. Yeah, ccc minus o. Nah, wait a second. What was it? Yeah, it is minus o. Tutorial C and no, 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 no. Is this not compile? Okay, compile tutorial lm glut and here. Now, what this thing is? Glut create window means just to be windows. I think maybe there should gone by now. Yeah, no. Wait a second. Glut. Maybe there's no work of init. I think here. Wait a second. We get rid of this crap. Glut create windows. Just let me check it, guys. The syntax really used to eat me. Yeah, sorry guys, I just forgot to open my OpenGL files. So sorry about that. So here's the Glut create window, and this is done here by now. So okay, see there, yeah. Now let me just let's just check it out. You create windows, main loop, everything, we understand it. Now just to check it and compile it, and look what the fuck it is. I mean, this is what it this is. I mean, this is not, this is just copied the background of my computer. What this is doing, it's created, okay, a title bar, and there is my name, and just a cross minus, and this big screen, and this, whoa, this is just too annoying. So why this is happening? Because when we create a glut window, there's always have to be a display function that displays something we draw. Now before that, what we need to understand that, okay, we have a window, but we have a graph book by which we take an ortho. But you know, usually without a graph book, what is the ortho between the ortho of your screen, your glut screen? Let me just show you that. The ortho of your glut screen is from -1 here, +1, -1 here, and +1. It's like a 2D array. So let me show you, just make a clear example. Now, where is that fucking software installed? Here it is. Now let me show you. Now, you know, this is your ortho, okay, and this is +1, this is -1. In, you know, without your graph book, when you make a default ortho of your OpenGL, it is default by that. It's +1 over here and -1 over here. Means that the y-axis, sorry, yeah, negative x-axis, negative y-axis, positive x-axis, positive y-axis, positive x-axis. This is your 2D plane. And in 3D, there's always like that as well. I mean, here if you take a 3D, there's, you know, -1 here and a +1 here. Okay, let's just forgot this. We are talking about now 2D. So now let's talk about this. So now what we need to initialize our ortho. So initially we need to make an init function, or make it a given function of ortho. Okay, so now just, you know, creating the ortho function, yeah, blah blah. void ortho void, and that's it. And calling that function over here, function of the mm-hmm. Yeah, so now making the init function, calling the init function here, called here. Now working on that init function. Yeah, here we avoid because of no passing, no arguments. Now what we're gonna do in it, we're gonna make it a background color. So GL, so make it a background color if you wanted to make according to the requirements of your creativity. GL clear color, you can make color, and you can just set it to 0.0. You know, this R, it's G, and it's B, and it's, and that's next thing is the alpha color. Now according to your requirements, you can set it to any color if you want, the RGBs. Because I've set it to black because I do not need any, you know, color background. Okay, if I want it, so let's make it, you know, it's 1 2. Let's see what happened here. Okay, now just making the matrix, making the matrix of the function, making the matrix of the function. Now making the matrix function is GL matrix mode, and in this making the projections, we're gonna make it a projection of any shape. And now the last thing, making the ortho, that means the bracket a default one, default screen ortho. Now you see guys, this is GLU ortho, Glut ortho, 2D. And now as I've shown you on the diagram, this is the -1, the +1, the +1, and -1. Means first you have to write the, you know, argument of what do you call, say, left one, and then the right one, then the bottom one, then the upper one. So then, gentlemen, left one was called the negative x-axis, and then the positive x-axis, and then the negative y-axis, and then the positive y-axis. So here our ortho is being initialized. Now let's check it out. Now this is the error. Maybe there's some problem initializing nit init no previous question. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Haven't just created a function. No, my bad. Creating the ortho function and forgot to do it. It's just gonna create itself and make it an init. You know, just forgot what I have written. That's what my motto. Ortho. Where is it? Ortho. It's ortho. Okay. Now if we check ortho, undefined reference to ortho. Okay, guys. It's the ortho. Okay, confusing here. I'm gonna change it to here so that it could call the same one here. Yeah, it's the ortho. I've seen the ortho, but no problem. You can check it out later. Now let's compile it and look. Still we see that same result, but why that? It's because let me see. It's just because there's no display function which is going to display the the shapes which is going to display here because there's no buffering, it's no refreshing itself. So what we're gonna do, there's no any kind of a a playground in which we can make these things. So a a base, where you could say, you know a supporting ground. It's not be created. So we have to we're gonna make that thing. We're the creating the display function and GL GL is gonna be void simple display, no arguments as usual, and that's it. Now making the display function. Now display func, here it's gonna be, and putting passing the function of display. Now we created this. Now what we're gonna do, it's gonna be void display, no arguments, so void, and sorry about that. Here. Now what we're gonna do, let's check out display func. Wait a second, guys. It's the F is in the small one. FUNC func, yeah. Oh fuck. Glut display func. Now I remember. Oh no, it's not even that. So oh yeah, not even that one. Let me just check my ortho. Still not find the solution, guys. Uh, wait a second. Just let me write it over. It's maybe glut. Yeah, I remember now. It's glut display. D should have to be capital. You know, I really have a little problem with the syntax, but the logic should be. The syntax could be remembered, but the logic could be. Has to be made for your own creativity. So it was D, and I written D and a small. So D should be bigger, and F should be bigger. These kind of small mistakes you could do. So this is let display and display. I'm gonna see here, compile it, and go. Still it's not showing. Why? Because it's not buffering itself, it's not refreshing itself. So let me make it clear. And display the GL clear GL color buffer bit. Gonna refresh itself and GL flush and there you go. As you can see, this is yellow background and it could be black. I'll show you. Uncommented, not gonna be no difference, and there you go, boom. So it's gonna be lots of cool stuff. Thank you guys for watching. It's me, Sam Ahmed, signing off. Ta-da.